guys, I'm back with another video, and I'm here to tell you how you're going to stay sane pregnant during COVID.
You serious?
Got my notes right here. So the first thing you're going to do is maintain some type of schedule.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yes, this has been hard for me to do because I want to be honest, I'm working during COVID, quarantined at home with my 2 children, another one on the way, of course, and we're doing online learning, and I just want to wake up when it's time to work, to be honest. But I've learned that I've gotten so much done getting up even just a little bit earlier than my children, just to make sure that I get things done. See what I mean? Distractions. But I digress. So maintaining some type of schedule is going to be beneficial to you and those around you, because it'll give you some me time and it'll also give you the opportunity to knock out some things before everybody gets up. We know this. We don't want to do it sometimes. I'm just going to speak for myself, but maintaining a schedule is going to help you, especially mom of multiples during quarantine. Next, we're going to learn some type of skill or utilize the skills that we already have to generate some income. So the reason why I put this on here is because that has been one thing that I'm honing in on during this quarantine. I have just a little bit more time on my hand to concentrate more on my small business and to help that grow, to make my YouTube channel grow, as you see here, making videos and things of that nature. But honing in on a skill or something that you're good at and making some money off of that, especially during this quarantine when things are so up in the air and we don't know what's happening from one day to the next. Learning a skill and honing in on that and making some money, that's going to be one good thing that'll keep you sane. Another thing you're going to do is read. Not saying that you're going to be the most avid reader, not saying you're going to have 10-20 books under your belt, but you could. My goal right now is to finish a book. My husband's like, I don't remember the last time you finished a book. Now there's some books that I read, like I read the I read the Bible, or I read some type of literature that has to do with something, something fictional, or even something like an autobiography. But not that often do I find myself just sitting down, cutting everything off and reading, because it's kind of hard to concentrate and focus when you got phones and TVs and things like that. And the last thing I've been finding myself wanting to do is read. But when I do start reading, I find myself so engaged. I feel myself relaxed. So I definitely have this book that I need to finish. It's called Anxious for Nothing. When I find it, I'll definitely link it below. But it's definitely helped me to stop the worrying, stop the stressing, and to really concentrate on things that really matter, and just putting my focus and attention on God and things that's really going to help me get to where I want to be in life. So reading is one of those things that you definitely want to do. If you can find something that you are interested in, even if it's a book on learning a skill, a book on something that's going to get you to relax, something that's fictional, something that's not fictional, but getting into a good book, that is one way that you can stay sane during this quarantine. Exercising. Now that's one of my loves. That's one thing that I was doing before I got pregnant. Sorry y'all, that was one of the things I was doing before I got pregnant, and it's something that I'm still doing while I am pregnant. Now I do modifications and things of that nature, but exercising, I felt that during the first trimester I did not exercise at all. I was so tired, I just couldn't. But during my second trimester is when I'm trying to kick it up a notch. That is one thing I also felt that has helped me with my natural birth in the past. But exercising also gives you energy, and I think that sounds so crazy because you're exerting energy, but you're also getting it in return, because I felt like since I've been exercising, I got more energy, a little bit more pep in my step. So definitely you want to get into some exercising, whether it's just 20 to 30 minutes a day or every other day, however you deem necessary for your schedule and especially for your goals, and with the recommendation recommendation of your doctor. Exercising is one great way to get through this quarantine, especially as a mom. We need as much energy as we can get. So exercising is definitely something that I feel like it's about me. It's my time, especially I do it in the morning before everybody's up. So I've already gotten it out the way. So definitely exercise. Self-care. Maintaining self-care during this quarantine is really essential. I believe if your mental and your body, everything is aligned, then that's when you can be your best self. So I'm talking about spiritually, mentally, physically, all of that. When you feel good inside and out, you're able to project your best self. So what I mean by that, however you deem necessary for self-care. Me, it may be a long bath, bubble bath, mani-pedi, and that's if you feel safe enough to go outside to do these things, or doing your own mani-pedis, getting your hair done, doing your own hair, doing your own nails, resting. Self-care, y'all. Self-care, because as mamas, we work a lot, we do so much. It's always great for us to take some time out for just us and to pamper ourselves and to make ourselves feel good, to make ourselves feel beautiful. Let's not forget to pamper ourselves. Let's not forget to take care of ourselves during this quarantine. I know we're home and a lot of us can get a little lax and a little bit, I know I've definitely gotten relaxed. Look, I haven't put on a stitch of makeup unless I'm in front of y'all. I haven't got really dressed up like I used to for work because I'm not leaving the house. But I do try to wake up and put on some clothes, try to fix myself up, even if it's just like on a low, not too fancy schedule, but, just getting up and get myself done as if I was going to go outside, or just even in preparation if I do have to run outside. So self-care, y'all. Stay in touch with your family, friends, and loved ones. I know it can be easy during this time when we're home by ourselves or just with our family, that we can roll ourselves up into a little cocoon and not reach out to some people because we're not seeing them. I think it's still great. We need to reach out to our friends, families, and loved ones because we don't know what they're going through, and they can help us just like we can help them. There's people who are out there that are lonely or who don't have people in their homes with them. Some people don't even like the people that are in their homes with them. So I think it's good to just make sure you're maintaining your friendships, your family relationships, and even your mommy groups, your Facebook groups, and what else did I write here? Going on Zoom dates and things of that nature. Just trying to stay social during this time, maintaining some type of normalcy with your relationships and things of that nature is going to be essential during this time to maintain your sanity. Okay. And last but certainly not least, giving yourself a break. It can be hard sometimes for us as mamas to give ourselves a break, but we deserve one. Especially if you're like me and you're pregnant with another one and you already have babies at home. You definitely deserve a break, guys. We are mamas. We have birth little miracles. If you're pregnant right now, you're about to give birth to another miracle, and we deserve to give ourselves a break, cut the mommy guilt, and just give ourselves time to not worry about that to-do list, not worry about what's not getting done, and rest. Taking a little nap, taking a little break, sitting down and just doing nothing. You deserve it. You can do it. Don't feel bad about it. You deserve it. So guys, this is going to do it for this video. I hope you found some helpful tips to stay sane during this quarantine. You guys have probably heard on the news that we're going to a second wave of COVID-19.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We don't know when it's going to end. We don't know what's going to happen next. So we definitely need to make sure we're staying sane for our families. We don't flip out on our kids or our husbands or spouses. So definitely, guys, I hope you found these tips helpful. Feel free to add some below in the comment box. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please, 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 it'll help me a lot if you support me and subscribe to this channel. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye bye.